G'day viewers, Maddo here. Let's take a daytime walk around Phnom Penh. Alright, let's start here. Well, you probably won't recognise it. This is the night market. So we're on Street 108 at the moment, just walking up. And during the daytime, you, at the very end of the night market, can still get something to eat and drink. A little daytime snack. Not much of a market going during the daytime. As I said, it's the Phnom Penh Night Market to your right. Some nice restaurants to the left, further back, which I just remembered. But it is a little bit overcast. Yes, it will rain a little bit later. As you can see in the distance, there's a little bit of construction going on. Well, in actual fact, if you look, you're up high enough, you see there's a lot of construction going on. Just to your left there, that's the old market. Very, very busy. And if you continue straight ahead, which we won't, there's just people there selling goods all day, right through to the night. Fish, fresh meat, all on the side of the road there. And just to the right, if you head up there, you go up to the Royal Cambodian Post Office and to the infamous 104 Street. But at the moment, we are walking down Street 13. And it is so humid, I am sweating like the proverbial. But it gives you a little bit of a look at some of the older buildings around the area. As I said, we're in the vicinity of the old market, right along there. I won't go through there because it's a rabbit warren in there. You can easily get lost, not one of the biggest, but still, for the area, one of the busiest. And you can still see plenty of old Cambodia, all the provincial French buildings. And I think if they actually painted them really nice, they would come up quite well, but a lot of them are in such bad decay. I have heard they've got rid of, well, I know they've got rid of the old white building, which I've done a video where I've mentioned that. There was another one down near BKK1, I can't remember exactly where, but parts of that building was falling apart. The government doesn't want to do anything about it because they are old buildings. And with that, they want to pull them down and put up much more nicer, newer buildings. But that's their opinion anyway. So, but anyway, we'll keep walking down. You can see there's plenty of business. Everybody's going about doing their thing. Chinese knockoff car to the left there, the grey one. It's supposed to be a Land Cruiser. It's not. Camry there, and a Prius. You want to go down that track. Plenty of the old tuk-tuks still around. Unmistakable sound of them. And you got one of the newer ones just to the right. They're the better ones to get if you know the difference between the two. There's a bit more room in them to sit. Like that one's got a door on it and there's more leg room. That one there has not. So just a little bit longer makes a big difference. It's alright for a shorty, but when you're a little bit over 5'4", it makes it a bit hard. You struggle to get in, you struggle to get out. but they're way cheaper than the traditional tuk-tuks. Plenty of electronic stores around. If you go further to your right, turn righty there, head up towards Phnom Penh Central Market. You get everything you want there. It's all basically tourist orientated. I go for a look every now and again, but it is busy around the outside. I think I've done a video there somewhere along the line. And here's a little tippy there. Pass-up. Always go for a pass-up. Way cheaper than the traditional tuk-tuks. Their price, the original guys were so pushy, they've pushed themselves out of the market. They go for the silly tourists who don't know how to negotiate. I've had my blues with some of them. There's plenty of business still going, a lot of houses. Plenty of people around doing their thing. That's why I like going for a walk, just watching people just go about their normal thing. This might be the more touristy area, but it is pretty close to the central business area as well. Ooh, bit of boom flicker there. And you'll hear it go boom in a minute. Second panda store, quite popular. That is just your little corner store. Some can be pricey.
It's going to come down, see it?
See the rain just starting to drip here and there. But that's alright.
Keep going, George. Can't go anymore.
Street 130. Plenty of trees.
Steady moisture.
Bars. Monsoon Hotel to the left. Haven't stayed there, but it's too close to the touristy bar area for me. I like to get away from it all. Some nice hotels around in this particular area. Sky bars as well. Sun Moon, you can see the tallest one. No, wrong one. Sorry, got ahead of myself there. So plenty of bars to choose from along here as well. Instead of the old infamous 136 Street, which is just around the corner a little bit. It's still early. It's around about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so waiting for all the storms to start, go, do whatever they're going to do. Still plenty of development going on. Bit of a takeoff for the original 136 bar. Come a long way with that one. Let's head down. Now we're going to head off down towards Candle Market. Some of these little side streets don't have numbers on them. So it's pretty hard to remember which ones are which. Because you're in the area for all the bars, there's a lot of dress sellers, makeups, salons, so forth, to look after the girls when time comes. Ooh, a bit of a flappity dappity there. Madam Butterfly bar to the left. The old helicopter bar to the right was. And there's the corner 136 Ostro Bar Bistro. I usually sit up there on the third floor actually, where it says the corner, not the second or the first floor. I go up. Good vantage point. Stay away, keep away from all the stuff. As you can see, it's raining. But nice little walk. Geez, another Camry. Wonder why. So it goes a little bit quiet down here, but then you're getting into the more of the wholesale section here for the market. And what you see lying on the ground to the left is all sugar cane. That's where they put it through their machine and squeeze all the sugar cane juice out, or the juice out of it. And that's it also standing up. That's what they got there. So a fair bit of it gets sold, carted off everywhere. A lot of produce, a lot of this, that, and everything going on. For me, sugar cane juice is just a bit too woody for my liking. Now we're coming up to Candle Market on Street 140. Well, hope you enjoyed that little walkabout.